Hello and welcome to the Hopes.
Hello!
We are playing Ace Attorney Investigations 2! Last time we started Turnabout Legacy.
Episode 3.
And now we're in the middle of that. In which an incident occurs.
An incident!
Yeah.
Alright.
So let's get into it. Chat's talking a little bit about horror movies, so we might dip into that a little bit.
Well, we
just watched Hades Town, so we might dip in a little bit to that. But mostly we're going to be playing this game.
Yeah. I'm so excited to do voices. I've got energy. I just watched a stage production, and I'm feeling, I want to sing, I want to dance, I want to play. April 2nd. 10:15 a.m. Zodiac Hall, Fountain Room.
I wish it was April Fool's Day.
Aw. Whoa. Went deep on that one. Sorry, Miles Reno. Didn't mean to bend your ear for so long. So he was just telling him the whole story.
So he was just telling him what had happened. Because I was like, is Fender just telling us this whole thing? Or, like, are we in a proper flashback? Like, what's going on? And he was just like, yeah, and then your dad said, oh, I love Miles.
I love my son. I love my son.
Yeah. There was singing in the last episode.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay.
I had no idea that was how it all came about. I read the files, but they don't go into anywhere near that level of detail.
You gave voices and everything. You sang a song.
What a strange voice you gave my father.
I'll bet they paint things in a much rosier light for the prosecution, too. Von Karma was the one in charge, after all.
What happened with that case after that?
Well, what with the ice sculptures vanishing from the victim's room, things hit a bit of a rough patch. So rough, in fact, that it took a full year before they could even reach the verdict in the trial.
A year?
This was back before they brought the whole initial trial thing. You didn't have to finish up in double quick time like you do nowadays.
I see.
So the 3-day rule is recent. It's fairly recent.
That's really interesting.
It's recent enough that, like, Eddie can remember it.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
Did they ever find out how the victim's creations managed to just disappear?
Well, they were sorbets or frozen desserts or whatever you want to call them. Ice, in other words. And it's made of ice. If it's made of ice, it can melt, which is exactly what they concluded must have happened. There's a chance that wasn't how things actually went down.
What do you mean?
So, this place is a gallery these days, but back then, it was Samson Tangaroa's place, yeah?
Indeed, on the site of the IS-7 incident.
Well, word is Frost's ice sculptures are suddenly back on display, 18 years after that fateful day.
The very sculptures the victim made?
Who knows? Could be they're just modeled off the originals. But I figured it was worth coming down for a little look-see, just in case. Seemed like the least I could do for poor old Gregory. Well, alrighty then. Let's go take a look at these icy marvels, shall we, kiddo? I hadn't thought about this last week, but I'm thinking about the, like, kind of person Eddie was at, like, 18 years old and how he was, like, a little baby boy. And in 2 days, he's about to lose Gregory forever.
That's so sad.
And he's such a shy little, like silly boy. He's such a weird girl boy.
Yeah.
You know? And, like, it's no wonder that he is the way he is. Because he lost Gregory. He lost his mentor. And he had to figure it out on his own and, like, take up this practice on his own.
Yeah, and he's taking over the Edgeworth name.
He's taking over the Edgeworth name, and then he had to watch the son of the man that he admired most do, like, all of the things that were against what he had been taught by that child's father.
Yeah.
And it's just sad.
It is.
It's just sad. I believe they're on display in the Winter Wing, as it's very snazzily known.
Get your feet out of the way. Oh, hi guys.
His little crunchy walk. His little schlumpy walk. So, Winterwing. Winterwing. Huh? I don't believe it. It's locked. The gallery's open for biz, but the Winter Wonder Wing's off limits? What gives?
Fender? Perhaps you should look more closely at the pamphlet we were given. The Winter Wing is over there.
It is? Freaky. Could have sworn it was this one. Anywho, shall we? Time to dive on in and see what we should have seen 18 years ago.
Ah! Desi and Ron? Ron Delight?
Desi and Ron on a date.
On a date to the
In the
museum?
Zodiac room.
That's so cute!
Look at them.
Yay!
Wow.
Our favorite T for T couple!
Not bad.
Not bad!
I can see they're still keeping it chilly as all heck in these rooms. I'm about to turn into a popsicle stick.
It is the Winter Wing, you know. But you're right. It's like a freezer in here. It could be a trick of the light, but it feels like the whole room is made of ice.
The temperature controls will be somewhere at the back there, if memory serves.
Right there.
Hey, Milester, can you go peep the degree count? I'm thinking a complaint to the management is in order. There is such a thing as too cold, yeah?
All right, if you
I
insist.
think we've got ice sculptures here, bud. Take your time, mosey around, taking the sights while you're at it. I got a camera I need to prep for action. Feel like your pop might appreciate a picture of all this. I'll put it on his grave so he can have a gander.
Oh.
I'm literally... Eddie, I'm so sensitive right now. You can't actually do it to me because I think that I'm... Maybe I'll...
Of course. Oh my god, can you talk to Ron? Can you talk to Ron?
Leaving so soon, Miles? Stick around, taking the sights. Might as well while we're here.
It's too cold. Just thinking of heading somewhere warmer.
I'm cold. If you want, I could lend you some of the old Fender threads. You're wearing a shirt.
You're
Are you
not
gonna,
wearing a
like,
jacket.
Are you gonna just take off your clothes? In exchange for your jacket, of course.
What?
So you're gonna give me your brown button-up, and I'm gonna give you... This is my RuneScape trade. I offer you my brown button-up, and you give me your maroon fucking jacket.
Your suit jacket.
Your suit jacket.
His velvet suit jacket.
His velvet jacket. Oh my god, velvet.
I'll be fine, thank you. Seems to have to stick it out a little longer.
This is a fair trade.
Yes, these are, Ron and Desi are from the original Ace Attorney trilogy. Love them. Obsessed with them. I see her. You know I see her. Do we want to turn on HD?
Do we, for no reason in particular. For no reason in particular.
Enhance? HD.
Well, we could! Well.
Also, you can experience Ace Attorney in any order, like the series is, I think, because some people have only known, like, the new one, the old one. I mean, like, the one that takes place in, like, oldie times. What am I thinking of? The Great Ace Attorney.
Look at his little, like, bevel.
I know.
His bevel. Oh, it's only in the HD one that he's, like, beveled.
Yeah.
He's, like, half stride in the other one. Funny. Anyway.
Also, welcome in Friday. What does someone else say? Oh, I do think it's funny that Eddie hated him, Miles, on sight, knowing that he was taken in by Von Karma as a literal child, and thus at least probably indoctrinated by the worst man ever. Yeah, it is funny. It is funny.
You know, somehow, somehow it hits different in the pixels.
It is better. This is cute, though.
This is so cute.
To see them.
It's so cute to see them, and I want to keep it. I think I want to keep it until we get back to Gregory.
So we can see
Gregory as well.
We can see Greggy.
Greggy.
She was more booby in 2D.
She was a little more booby. She was a little more...
Also, reiterating, no reason for imposter syndrome. No obligation to have seen any specific game. Just pointing out that they were in...
Oh, yeah. They were just there. They were there, and now we'll talk to them now. They're so cute.
Yeah.
He looks so little.
He is.
So, how about this? I scream out, "Oh no! This must be the work of that villain Damask!"
Yeah, and I go, "That's me, the legendary Mask Damask!"
Yeah, and then, no, say that, and you'll be in cuffs before you can blink, Ronnie! You've got to take this more seriously. Otherwise, how are we going to get this to market to sell?
What exactly are these two plotting?
I love them.
The ideal order is Phoenix Wright Trilogy, followed by Apollo Justice Trilogy, followed by The Great Ace Attorney.
Who's this?
Not
Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Look at the horns.
I see them. A boy wearing a backpack. What's he doing at an art gallery on his own?
She wanted to run a gallery so bad she just quit the industry? I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Does this boy know the owner of the gallery, perhaps?
Who is that? Little ladybug boy?
Oh, it's the child of the ladybug in Cat Noir. Is that Cody? I'd love it if it was Cody.
I was also thinking, is it Cody? But I think the only thing leading me to that
Castor and Pollux mentioned.
Oh, Castor and Pollux mentioned Shinji and Akihiko. Every year in December, countless shooting stars can be seen emanating from this constellation. Castor and Pollux were two brothers who loved one another so much that they became stars when they died.
Can we read the Pleiades one too?
Yes.
There's an enormous block of ice on display here. There's some explanatory text engraved in it. Castor and Pollux. Every year in December, countless shooting stars can be seen emanating from this constellation.
So then Damask needs to.
Yeah, and then I wish these two would stop talking so loudly. It's difficult to concentrate.
They're like playing something out in their heads.
Never mind. I'll just go take a look at some other exhibit. I feel like the Ace Attorney fans I know are big on the Great Ace Attorney, especially. Yeah, it's the most recent one, so it is. I do see a lot of like younger people really get into it.
Yeah,
but I don't know anything about it.
I don't know. I know that it is Grandpa Phoenix potentially. That's what I know, and that's it. So I'm excited to know more later when we actually play.
Some of the outfits these characters wear make the suit and tie guys seem out of place. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
There are two large ice statues on display here.
Guess these are remakes of Frost's work from 18 years back. Real eye-catching stuff. Ice sculpture's a heck of an art form, huh?
It is. These are the works my father never got to see. To think that I get to see them instead. So many years later.
Well, if they're...
Sorry to butt in while you're...
Oh, sorry to butt in while you're deep in a think hole, Milesder.
He just keeps coming up with new nicknames.
He's so quirky! Sorry to butt in while you're deep in a think hole, Milester. But would you mind looking this way a sec?
This way?
Beautiful. Yeah, just like that.
Thunder. Really?
Say cheese!
Please don't do that again. I don't like having my picture taken.
This is for your daddy.
This is for your daddy to look at. And
This is for your daddy. This is for your daddy, okay? So...
Oh, screenshot. Can we screenshot?
My bad, big guy. My bad. Had to check if this old thing was still working is all.
Now that you mention it, your camera does look rather ancient.
Now, for Ace Attorney standards, how ancient would that be? Like
it's got the blanket over it.
Yeah, it's got the blanket and the little, like, accordion aspect to it, because, like, digital cameras would be normal for Ace Attorney.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep, vintage model. Oh, it's a Polaroid!
Aww.
That's cute! Eddie Fender, just don't make me fall in love with you.
Hey.
You ever hear of an instant camera? Develops the picture right after you take the shot. Still twists my noggin trying to think about how it works.
I know what an instant camera is. Although, I've never used one.
Should have known Mr. Know-It-All would know it all. You really are your father's son. Alright, step aside. I need to get some good shots of the room here. Watching him.
For all this joking, he looks very serious about the pictures he's taking. He must have his own theories about the IS-7 incident.
Whoo! I should have been a paparazzo. These are gold. And they develop right away. You want to see? How'd you get it that size if it's Polaroids?
Well, since you've already shoved it in my face.
Okay. Alright, Brainiac. Question. What do these two sculptures represent?
Capricorn and... Huh?
It's Taurus and Gemini.
Huh? I was gonna say Gemini for the other one. They appear to represent Taurus and Gemini, two constellations best observed during wintertime.
Bingo! He shoots, he scores! Woof! You're a regular encyclopedia, Milester. Guess that's why this is the Winter Wing, right? Because they have all the Winter Star stuff on display here. Anyway, seeing as I'm the nicest old rogue on the block, that one's yours for keepsies.
Oh, he got us a screenshot. Thanks.
Did you throw away the can?
I thought he did.
What is happening?
I'm a Cancer. Sky's a Scorpio.
Checkmate.
Ecto, I love. My sign is caution. Love that.
Ugh.
They knocked over a cup?
Yeah, he knocked over a cup.
He'll knock over anything.
And then I was taking the cup and being like, I'm gonna put it on your head, I'm gonna put it on your head. And he was like, ah.
Aww. So the victim made these same zodiac statues out of flavored ice for the contest 18 years ago?
Sure did. Lovingly crafted life-size desserts. I only ever saw the old ones in photos, though. But these are the spit of the originals.
So this is what you wanted to show me?
Yep. I think Gregory would have wanted you to see them, too. And I may not have had it in me to come here on my own. Sorry to drag you along.
He was
scared. He was scared. Eddie, I'm gonna grab you!
Not at all. I'm happy to be able to see where my father's final case unfolded.
Good to hear you say so, Palio. What say we grab another quick snap to commemorate this heartwarming occasion?
Absolutely not.
I talked to the boy.
You talked to Boy Backpack. You were told to do something else. It's a statue of a rather ferocious-looking bull.
That's what a bull looks like?
That's why I was like, is that a goat? Is that a Capricorn? Because like
bull? Wait.
Me mistake.
Image search for a bull.
Okay.
I would like to see if there's any bull that looks like that.
I'm going on DuckDuckGo.
I guess.
Like, kind of, but their horns
That's
usually don't
very
go in
thin.
like that. This one kind of does.
No.
The horns do.
No, they go up. Those ones go up so high.
They do go up. You thought Gemini was Sagittarius because he has an arrow, right? Like, is that what you were confused about? The horn. There's just a pit bull.
That's a dog.
There's just a pit bull when I searched bull.
I'm like, it's the face is so thin, and the horns are so upward.
Let me look up a goat also.
A ram. Look up a ram, because a goat, the horns do go a different way, but that's a car.
Ram animal. Well, rams have like the curlies. Traditionally.
Okay, then it's a badly drawn bull.
Don't tell Ace Attorney that. You see, I'm seeing a lot of furry art of bulls that look like that, but not images.
Ace Attorney outing themselves as furries.
I can see the lyre that he's holding being, the twin is holding being Gemini. I also usually see Gemini, like, portrayed as, like...
No strings on the lyre.
It's an ice sculpture.
Okay. Well...
But then I was always taught to return a stare with a stare. Although in this case, discretion might be the better part of valor. When a guy doesn't even know their zodiac's visual symbolism.
Hey, the Himalayan salt rock is still here.
And it hasn't even, like, changed. This lamp appears to be made of rock salt. It's illuminating the diagram of the zodiac just above. Yes, both Gemini and Taurus are not only zodiac signs, but constellations that are visible during winter. Winter constellations on display in the winter wing. And uniquely, these statues are made of flavored ice. According to the pamphlet we received, the ones in the other rooms are made of crystal glass. Ice might be rather fitting for the summer wing, too. Who doesn't like a nice snow cone on a sunny day?
Oh, do you like a snow cone on a sunny day, Edgeworth?
This is also confusing me because in winter you have Capricorn and Sagittarius. Like, Taurus is May, April. May, June? April, May.
April, May.
Because May,
is
June.
Character in Ace Attorney 1.
May, June is Gemini.
Okay.
Can you be pedantic? Be pedantic.
I think that's what we're doing.
I'm being pedantic. You can be. This
Hey.
may be. Maybe this is a plot point. Friday says being a person who has played this before.
Perhaps this is a contradiction worth mentioning.
Okay.
Remember when we had a Himalayan salt rock?
What happened to it?
It grew. It was growing, and I didn't know how to handle that, and I didn't know what to do, so then I got rid of it. Because I didn't want a Little Shop of Horrors rock salt situation on my hands.
Yes.
It was growing beyond the stand that it was on. It was growing onto, like, the surface that it was standing on. Like, we were growing extra salt. And I was like, this is going to cause property damage.
Yeah, so we had to get rid of it. I don't know how.
I don't know, but there was just more salt. There was more stone.
Nui, I'm gonna be pedantic back to you and say that Capricorn is also in winter, as well as Sagittarius and Aquarius, because it's right between Sagittarius and Aquarius. And now I'm done being pedantic about the zodiac signs. Oh, the solution is simple. You eat it. Lying.
You just take a little filer. You, like, file it down and just take the salt, and then you have salt forever. You never have to buy.
Wow. Okay.
Did you read this?
No. But then, it would probably be too similar to this room, I suppose. Okay.
It's like when the waiters go, say when. And you just watch them. You just look.
Huh. He just says huh and walks away. Fender, I can't seem to find the temperature controls you mentioned.
Oh yeah, it's a little tricky if you don't know where it's at. Here, I'll have it open for you in a jiffy. Huh? Dang, thing's locked. Makes sense, I guess. Wouldn't want the visitors cranking up the thermostat and melting the art.
According to the pamphlet, the winter wing is kept at a constant 27 degrees.
That's cold! Woo-wee! That's colder than a snowman's tits! I'm gonna freeze to death in here. Guess there's only one thing for it. Somebody's getting a snuggle. Come on, Miles! Come on!
He wants to be
Get in here! Hey! Once with the icy stare. You want me to freeze to death?
No.
Eddie, where my hug at Fender? And that's what they call him.
That's what they call him. Are we discussing the new Zodiac where people are including Ophiuchus?
He loves hugging so bad, but has he been hugged? So I posit to you, does he love hugging or is he touch-starved?
Touch-starved Eddie Fender.
Yeah, and now I've made you sad.
Well, when will people answer where his hug at?
Where is his
He'll
hug?
stop asking when someone answers him. There's a huge block of ice on display here. It must be incredibly heavy, though maybe not. What's with it being hollow on the inside? There's a constellation engraved into the surface, along with some explanatory text. Is that engraved too? Maybe with laser? The Pleiades.
Pleiades?
The Pleiades.
Pleiades?
Known to some as Subaru.
Subaru!
They form part of the larger constellation of Taurus.
I'm gonna get a Subaru!
But why cram so many stars into one tiny part of a single constellation? I guess people in ancient times weren't hugely careful about such things.
Now here's something I didn't know. Is Subaru a constellation?
Let's do a fun Google search.
Okay, but you gotta be careful to
I'm on
say
Wikipedia.
Subaru.
I'm on Wikipedia.
Okay.
Subaru.
It's gonna be the car. Although it does show a bunch of stars on the logo.
A Japanese term for the Pleiades. It's a Japanese term for the Pleiades.
Ah!
In Japan, the cluster is mentioned under the name Mutsuraboshi. 6 stars.
Oh, the stars in Subaru's logo is meant to be the Pleiades.
In the 8th century Kojiki, the cluster is now known in Japan as Subaru, from the
Subaru.
intransitive verb subaru,
To cluster together.
meaning to cluster together.
Oh.
It's also the name of a telescope that is in the Mauna Kea Observatory in Hawaii.
Wow! We learn.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I got the shots I wanted. Shall we scoot over to another wing and see what's cooking? Might as well do a full tour while we're here.
I suppose so. What was that?
What was that? Came from the fountain room. Come on, let's go see what's up. Hawaii mentioned.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Ah!
Sorry to scream. I was so excited to see our girl. See our girl. See our girl. And that was her scream.
There's someone on the ground. And is that Larry? What are you doing here? Actually, never mind that.
His little bows.
What
Her little
on
bows.
earth is going on?
Her little bows. Edgy! You should have seen it. It was awful.
Just calm down and tell me why there is an unconscious man on the floor. It's him! From the flashback.
Wow, he really aged in
He
what?
wasn't that old. It was 18 years.
18 years? Damn. He aged like 30 years in 18. I didn't do anything. He just fell down in front of me. Wait, I know this guy. Sometimes the years hit hard. That's so true. Aye! Oh my god, I need my bowl.
Go get your bowl. Is everything all right? Yay! I love this kind of like flashback integration thing.
Don't you know it's rude to make a racket in an art gallery, you naughty boys?
I knew I would need it right
you
away.
needed it immediately, yeah. Wait. The smell.
He's still breathing, but I know these symptoms. It's not safe, Miles. We need to get everybody out of here.
Everyone, with me! There isn't a moment to lose! There's poison gas coming out of that room! What? Gas leak?
Oh my god. How does he know the smell? Have we done this before?
Have we had a gas leak before?
Love is in the air.
Wrong.
Different kinds.
Gas leak.
Gas leaking. People everywhere. Out of their minds. Act queerly.
But they're immune. They're immune.
Oh my god, Larry's the luck! I love it!
I also feel like most poisonous gases are actually odorless, so it is funny. How's the victim doing, Fender?
When you can smell the odorless gas.
You've tuned your nose.
Not good. He inhaled a lot of gas. He's still out. It sounds like it's pretty serious.
Don't worry, I've trained myself on every poison.
But the paramedics said there was no sign of external injury, and that he was conscious before it happened. Anyway, he's alive. Just barely. He's lucky we found him when we did. But like I said, he's not out of the woods yet. They put him in the medical room with a specialist.
I see. I couldn't help noticing that it seemed like you knew him, Fender.
Sure do. That was Carmelo Gusto. He was here back when the whole IS-7 thing went down.
The confectioner! So he was here 18 years ago, too.
What is this, Dexter? Oh, Dexter mentioned. Any hoozles. This guy here seems like he's in rude health. Old pal of yours, Miles Areno?
Not Fender and Maurice meeting.
Yeah, I know, this is pretty messed up.
Yes, something like that. I'm glad you're okay, Larry.
Something like that? Are you serious, Edgy? You've known me since elementary school. Crush a guy's feelings, why don't you? Anyway, you know you're supposed to call me Maurice Dunim when I'm dressed like this.
Oh, new development.
New development.
By gender.
You know!
You know.
I told you! So no more Larry, okay? Got that?
We're all respecting Laurice. This is Larry Butts.
Maurice Butts.
She goes by Laurice. Anyway, Larry, the kind of ally he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what happened in the span of the week, Laurice, when you said you were over this? Literally.
Yeah, literally. When I'm dressed like this.
He's a bit of a troublemaker, and he's one of my only friends from back when we were little kids.
One of? Who's the other one? Who's the other one, Miles?
Ever since he developed a passion for art, he's been trying to make it big as Laurice Dunim. But, new name or not, he's still the same old Larry.
Boo! No! She!
His pronouns are she, her. Turn off the game!
Turn it off! Whoa, grade school buddies. I need to go tell Gregory about this. Does he just visit the grave like all the time? That literally is gonna make me like fucking throw up. He'll be over the moon to hear you have a pal. He was always worried you'd never click with anybody. Hear that, Edgy? You're lucky to have a friend like me.
I never knew I was the cause of such worries for my father. Never mind that now, Larry. What are you doing here?
Laurice, Edgy! How many times do I have to tell you it's Laurice?
What are you doing here?
What's with the demon eyes? All right, I'll talk. Just stop looking at me like that.
Good. Now talk.
You want to know why I'm here? Why the heck do you think? For my art, of course. Oh, and I'm coming on a date here with Lulu soon, so I thought I'd scope the place out.
So not actually for your art at all.
I can multitask. Maurice, my man, an artist and a romantic. You'll have to introduce me to this lady friend of yours.
So wait, what's the vibe of that? What's the vibe of that? Is
What do you mean?
Is Fender like, oh, introduce me to her because I'm interested, or is he like, oh, I'm genuinely interested in you and the people in your life?
I think he just is like, he's just trying to make a buddy. Listen, I don't know. Hasn't anyone out there ever been touch-starved before?
I love Friday being like, is he trying to steal her girlfriend?
Yeah.
And
I
Louis
think
is
Eddie
team.
is just nice.
Yes.
And I'm also team, I think Eddie is just nice. He takes an interest in people and is nice. And he would really like a hug from someone.
Somebody?
You ever been touch-starved before? I have. I have a visceral memory of the period of time where I felt really touch-starved, and I had a coworker once pat me on the back, and I was like, I almost cried, because I was so like, I needed that. Thank you very much.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd give you all a hug if I could.
I also love Ecto saying, I feel like he probably referred to Larry and Phoenix as two annoying kids in my class who won't leave me alone.
And Gregory was like, I hope he can make friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Giving all of y'all the biggest hug that I very conceivably can in my mind.
With our tiny little arms.
With our tiny little arms, and I thinking about you and hoping that you get a real hug. I hope it for you. Sure. It's nice to have somebody take an interest for once.
For once!
For once!
Spare me.
Oh, by the way, Lauricio.
Lauricio?
Do you notice anything when you found the victim? Nothing in particular.
Didn't you say you'd seen something awful?
That. The old guy, he just appeared and then splat, he was on the floor. Scared the life out of me. But for once, I had nothing to do with it.
Don't look so proud. That's the least we should be able to hope for.
I just wanted to let you know that I had nothing to do with it. Her hair is really grown.
Honored guests, I can only apologize for the trouble you've experienced. I'm Judy Bound, the gallery manager. Another person from the IS-7 incident.
I have continued to be really confused why she hasn't had, like, an up-close shot. Has she not had one?
I can't remember.
We'll see. Good to see you, Judes.
Jeeves? She'll have one now. Mr. Fender, it's always a pleasure. She was at the reception desk when we arrived, so she's the one in charge here. I can't believe you had to go through something so awful, and on our first day in business.
Hey, quit that. It's not your fault. Oh, wait. I guess I'd better introduce you guys. Judy, meet Miles Edgeworth, son of the late, great Gregory.
Really? You're Mr. Edgeworth's son? Well...
I love her. Ooh, I love her.
La 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 la.
The darker green is an improvement.
I agree. Isn't this fabulous? That great man's son here with us.
Oh, she's singing.
18 long years have passed, but now look, he's here at last. It's very lovely to meet you, Mr. Fine Attorney number 2.
Judy, that was the bomb. I see you're in good voice as ever.
Miles Edgeworth, prosecutor. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, you're a prosecutor? I'm so sorry. Forgive me for jumping to conclusions. She's very polite, but there's something strange about her.
Like what? Hey, Judy, can I, get an autograph? You can write it in here.
Well, if you're sure you'd even want such a thing. Why do you want it, Larry?
Why do you want it?
Why do you want it, Larry?
Rude! You know who she is, right? Come on, Mileser. You don't keep up with showbiz news or nothing? Guess that's no big surprise.
What's going on? Why are they looking at me like that?
Judy here's a living legend. It's not just TV, movies, musicals, chart-topping hits, you name it.
Oh, don't be silly. I'm just a humble art gallery owner now. I finally quit the biz for good. I finished shooting my last movie just the other day, in fact. Some of my co-stars were even kind enough to say that they would come visit once we opened. Anyway, here you are. And good luck with your artistic endeavors.
Thanks so much, Judy. I'll treasure it till my dying day. And you and me are peas in a pod, Laurice. Peas in a gosh danged pod. I know, I actually feel that way too, because I'm like, how do I change their voices?
How lovely for you both. Larry, could you go practice your drawing somewhere or something?
Okay, rude.
You did come all the way to an art gallery after all. It would be a shame to waste the opportunity.
Alright, well, you're being rude and you're treating me like I'm 5 years old and I haven't done anything annoying yet.
A real artist drawing our exhibits? What an honor.
Well, if the hot girl says it. Ha! Guess even you can have a bright idea once in a while, Edgy. Alright, Judy, seeing as you were so nice about it, I guess I will. Be right back.
He's a real live fire, that one. That's one way of putting it. I can only apologize. By the way, there was another woman with you before. Where is she now? You mean Delicia? Delicia Scone? She's in the medical room helping to care for Mr. Gusto. I call it the medical room, but it's nothing quite so grand, of course. I couldn't stay with them as I'm the only one on staff, and I can't leave the gallery unattended for long. Delicia Scone. We've heard that name before, haven't we, Fender?
Sure have. Sounds like our IS-7 bingo card is complete. Something tells me this isn't a coinkydink.
Perhaps I could offer you gentlemen a cup of tea?
A drop of the old Judy Bound special blend? Why not? For old time's sake.
Wait, Nui's ain't obsessed with Laurice thinking she's the smart one and Miles is the dumb one.
In some cases.
That would be lovely, thank you. He would love a cup of tea, wouldn't he? He'd love a cup of tea.
Clink, clink, clatter, clatter.
Now, if you'll both excuse me, I'd better go and explain things to the other visitors.
You go do your thing, Judes. Thanks again. Oh my god, are we poisoned? Is she poisoning us?
She does have, like,
I'm putting that out
hair.
there. I'm putting it out there that we could be getting poisoned right now.
This aroma. Ceylon, I believe. Let's give it a try. This is a fine blend. A top quality Ceylon, indeed. Its citrus aroma.
Is said to improve one's ability to concentrate, right? Your old man said those exact words 18 years ago. Really takes me back.
He has, like, photographic memory of this thing that happened.
It was a traumatic event.
Yes.
So, and sometimes you don't remember traumatic events, or sometimes it's the only thing you remember with perfect clarity.
True. So he's reliving that same day from 18 years ago over and over and over again.
He really loved Gregory.
He loved him.
That was his papa.
Papa.
And this is his little brother that's disappointed him.
Yes.
In my mind. There's just one difference. Jules cooled the saucers back then. Not today, though, it seems.
Anyway, don't you think this is a little odd?
Every single person from an 18-year-old case, all assembled in the same place at the same time.
Yes. It almost feels as if an investigation is in order. An investigation?
Mr. Edgeworth, sir, you're all right. Mr. Edgeworth! Mr. Fender! We heard you got caught up in a poison gas attack, so we came as fast as we could. Well, if it isn't the cavalry. Come on, team, bring it in!
Who wants a hug?
Who wants to actually hug me? No way. Besides, you're both doing just fine. Gummy and I got ourselves all worked up over nothing.
Detective Gumshoe. What were you thinking, bringing Kay with you?
Sorry, sir. I knew it was dangerous, what with the poison gas and all, but she wouldn't take no for an answer. I ran and ran and I 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 ran, but I just couldn't shake her off. When it comes to running away, the great thief right here is the world champ.
They run away. Don't chase the poor detective.
And I ran. Oh.
Just all set, sir. Just say the word and I'll head in there. Stand investigating.
Gas mask, Gumshoe. Whose thing is that?
You guys stay here. The gas could still be dangerous.
Non-judgmental. All right. We're counting on you, detective.
Good luck in there, Dickie boy.
Dickie boy!
No way. Gummy almost looked like a real detective. I'm so proud of him.
But he is a real detective. This is Edgeworth speaking.
Mr. Edgeworth, looks like the gas is mostly dissipated, sir.
Oh, wait. He took it off.
Very good, detective. Now calm down and tell me what you see.
Yes, sir. First up, the exhibit is a statue of two people on the left side.
Broken.
Was it mermaids before?
There was a cloak over them.
Yeah. And on the right, some kind of two-horned animal.
Wait, a statue of two people and a two-horned animal. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, we were just in there.
Wait, in fact, it sounds identical to the display in the Winter Wing.
Other than that, this place is looking pretty damp. Sprinklers sprayed the place good. Must be what stopped the gas from spreading.
The sprinklers. Are there any signs of a fire?
No, sir, and the fire alarm hasn't been triggered either. But the torch in the corner there.
Yeah.
Do you maybe point for the the kids at home. There's a blowtorch there.
Yeah.
Opened up. So sprinklers look like the type that detect heat and smoke. When they detect something, they set an alarm, either fire or smoke, to the security room. Guess they read the gas as smoke and triggered the smoke alarm that way.
And was anyone in the security room when that alarm went off?
This place only has one employee, and that's Judy Brown, the manager. And she was at the reception desk across from the security room the whole time since the gallery opened.
So she heard the alarm from across the way and turned on the sprinklers?
Yep. Seems they can only be switched on manually, and only from there. Wouldn't want the act getting soaked for no good reason, I guess. And if it's manual, you could maybe even check how bad the fire was and try to get some stuff out first.
So the security setup is geared around protecting the exhibits. That makes sense in an art gallery, I guess.
And one more thing, it's freezing in here. This isn't the autumn wing, it's the deep midwinter wing.
So the autumn wing is cold too.
I checked the temperature, it's 26.5 degrees in here, sir.
Why is the autumn wing being kept at the same temperature as the winter? They're both ice sculptures.
Yeah. And why is it very, very similar looking? That's about all I got for now. I'll let you know if I find anything else, sir.
Understood. Thank you, Detective Gumshoe. 11:15.
What did Gummy have to say?
He said that the autumn wing is actually quite wintry.
Huh? I don't get it.
I'm wondering what it could mean myself. but it's a bit hard to tell from out here. We should try to get in there as soon as the police are done with their investigation.
Amen to that. We need to see what the deal is for ourselves.
Is there anybody else who might know something in the meantime?
Yeah, there is one guy. Miles's best bud.
His... what?
If we have to, and I guess we have to.
Wait, that's...
Hey! Didn't expect to see you here. You looking as fresh-faced as ever.
Yeah, long time no see. Larry, right?
So here's the deal, Kay. I'm Laurice right now. You see, I'm also a bit of an artist, an artiste.
Ah, so it's your alias. I like it. Good to see you, Laurice.
I always knew you were a nice, thoughtful kid. Unlike some people!
I have some questions for you, Larry.
What the? How am I a suspect? Just because I found the guy doesn't mean I did the crime!
I never said you did. I just need you to tell us what you saw. You said you saw something awful. How so exactly?
Look, I didn't see anything, and I didn't do anything, okay? I don't think I did anyway. Whoa, Chief, you didn't sound too sure of yourself at the end there.
There's something you should know about him, Fender. When something smells, it's usually the butts. I've been saying that about Larry for 26 years now.
We've been saying it for 26
We've been... Phoenix voice over his shoulder.
We've
been saying that about Larry for 26 years now. His ability to attract trouble is legendary, for want of a better word. His ability to cause...
Wait for it.
His ability to cause trouble, too. I suppose I'd better find out what he did this time.
A great thief always knows.
How old is Miles? I believe he's
27 right now, maybe a little older. He's in his late 20s for sure.
Well, if he's been saying that about Larry for 27 years, then he would be at least
26.
5 or 6 years older than that. So he's in his 30s.
Really?
Wouldn't that be
26
true?
years.
Wait, I have timeline up.
26 years now. 26 years ago.
He was born either in 1992 or 1993, and this is, what case is this? The Turnabout.
He should be 35.
This is 2019.
This is 2019. Okay.
Question mark? Question mark? The Kidnapped Turnabout Legacy. This is 20...
I feel like Edgeworth the kind of guy who to turn 30 and be like, God damn it, finally.
Is he saying he's known Larry since he was 4?
Well, he said we, so it might be a thing that, like, before he even met Larry, his reputation preceded him.
Weren't they, like, 9? I feel like they were, like, in grade 1 when they met.
Grade 1?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Grade 1 is, like, 7 years old or something.
It's like 6, 7.
Oh, 6, 7.
You 26 and being annoying, like I came out of the womb saying that. Okay. Wait, can I do this minigame?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. Our aim is to uncover anything that Larry might be hiding. However,
I didn't see anything, and I didn't do anything, and you can't prove otherwise.
it's almost impossible for him to keep his cool. I'll need to bide my time when he gets agitated and wait for him to calm down. Let's start by asking him to go into detail about what he's doing here.
He says out loud.
He shouldn't prove to be too much of a challenge, so let's get this over with.
Eat the chess pieces, Larice. It'll drive him crazy.
Why are you here? Why exactly did you come to the gallery today?
What kind of question is that? What? You don't think I don't belong in a gallery or something?
Bide my time.
Hey! If you're not gonna ignore me, then I'm gonna paint your portrait. And when I'm done, I'll scribble all over it.
Bide my time.
Hi, I'm joking, okay? I never scribble on one of my pieces. How could I? They're valuable artworks.
According to you, perhaps. I imagine I might struggle to agree.
Oh, laugh it up, funny guy. Luckily, some people actually believe in my work. She's called Lulu, okay? And she says my pictures are masterpieces. So if she likes something, I'll draw it for her. Anything at all.
And where is this Lulu? How come you're here alone?
What? Guy can't be apart from his girlfriend for 1 second? I have my own life too, you know? Fine, Lulu said she's a Gemini, okay? So I thought I could do a sketch of the statue to show her on our date.
And I expect you're pretty proud of this sketch.
Not so much this time, actually. But you know, it being her sign and all, I just thought maybe she might kind of like it. So you're here for the Gemini sculpture.
Huh. How very like you to try to tell me nothing and give so much away in the process. So to summarize, you came here today to draw a sketch of the Gemini statue for your girlfriend, Lulu?
What? How did you figure all that out?
From your incessant prattling! You just can't help yourself, can you?
Fine! Then I won't say another word.
Larry may want to keep his mouth shut now, but I'll have my answers, one way or another. Let's ask him what he did after he arrived here at the gallery.
Aha, the green shirt.
We'll soon see what he's hiding. It's just a matter of time. He's saying this to us. What did you do once you got here? Alright, tell me what you did once you arrived here.
What's the big idea? Why are you staring at me like that? I don't remember. I didn't have a pamphlet, so I didn't know what was where. I just kind of hung around by the fountain. What gives, Edgy? If you don't have anything to ask, let me get back to my sketching.
Oh, oops. Wait! Guess I ignored him and his blathering for too long.
Oh,
Oops.
big.
You study my opponent's reactions and pick up my responses by coping with. What do you do when you got here? It's a big idea. You're staring at me like that. Oh.
You didn't get a pamphlet?
You didn't get a pamphlet? You didn't receive a pamphlet when you paid your entrance fee at the reception desk?
Huh? You mean entry is not free to get in here?
You didn't pay upon entry? You mean to tell me that you entered without paying?
I'm sorry, okay? It wasn't deliberate. There wasn't anybody at the reception desk is all. So I just thought, I thought entry must be free.
Miss Bound wasn't at the reception desk? You're saying Miss Bound wasn't at the reception desk at the time?
Well, I would have remembered her. She sounds like a beautiful woman. Yeah, but it looked like there was maybe somebody in the little room opposite.
Interesting. According to Detective Gumshoe, Miss Bound had to enter the security room to activate the sprinkler system. I expect she wasn't at the reception desk because she was busy responding to the incident.
And right after she finally got the place open for business, too. Poor Judy. The Winter Wing, the gallery's greatest attraction, and it's gonna be ruined now.
You know a lot about the Winter Wing. You say you don't have a pamphlet, and yet you seem to know all about the Winter Wing. For example, that the Gemini statue you came here to draw just so happens to be in said room. Therefore, it was your intention to visit the Winter Wing all along, wasn't it?
How? How'd you get me again? Fine, you're right. I came here for the Gemini statue. And yeah, I came here to visit the Winter Wing. I won't deny it.
Larry's not one to confess so easily. Then again, he's always managed to surprise me in unusual ways. Let's see what more he can tell us about the Winter Wing. Yay! I expect even Larry has found his feet a little by now. I'll have to watch his reactions more carefully and see what information I can glean from him. Why did you enter? What did you see?
I'm done with you. Go home.
Did you enter the Winter Wing? Larry, be honest. Did you enter the Winter Wing?
Well, what is that? Is that suspicion I see in your eyes? I tried to get in there, sure, but...
You mean you didn't go in? You tried to get in, but you couldn't?
Yeah, exactly. I wanted to get in there, but the old guy came out and fell to the ground, and like I said, it was all pretty shocking.
The victim prevented you from entering? So you were unable to enter the Winter Wing because the victim emerged and collapsed in front of you?
Yeah, he came out of the Winter Wing door, and then down he went.
But wasn't it the Autumn Wing that the victim came out of?
If that stupid poison gas thing had never happened, I'd be in there happily sketching away right now.
Larry seems to have the Autumn and Winter Wings mixed up. Regardless, it seems his aim really was to make a sketch of one of the statues. This could be a useful clue. What did you see in the Winter Wing? What did you see in the Winter Wing, Larry?
You don't lit up, do you? I told you, I didn't see anything. Galleries are nice and all, but I kind of changed my mind once I got here.
Galleries are nice, but when I went and actually saw one, I decided I didn't like them anymore.
Me sometimes. Thought I'd go meet my girlfriend instead.
I think it's time to deploy my clue. So it became of your sketch. Didn't you say you came here to make a sketch of one of the statues for your girlfriend?
Girlfriend.
Trying to make him sound like he's like,
I don't believe you.
in quotes, girlfriend. You gave up on that a little easily, didn't you? Surely you saw something, even if you were distracted by the victim's collapse.
I didn't not see something. But that doesn't prove that I did see something totally terrifying either, does it?
You...
So did you or didn't you?
Really, Larry? You could at least try to make this a little harder for me. I put it to you, Larry Butts, that you did, in fact, see something totally terrifying.
How do you do it, Edgy? Are you some kind of a mind reader? Fine, I guess there's no point in trying to keep it a secret any longer.
I'm not sure there's much point in you trying to keep any secrets given your track record. I wasn't exactly the most edifying use of my time, but that's checkmate. Pause for checkmate.
Mine just checkmate.
Checkmate.
Yeah. I couldn't help staring at that Gemini statue. My eyes were drawn to it.
You can have control. You keep talking about a Gemini statue, but there's no way you saw what you think you saw. It's simply not possible.
Well, what do you mean? You think I saw a ghost statue or something?
Larry's still laboring under the misconception that he was looking at the Winter Wing. This piece of evidence shows us what Larry was really looking at.
The Winter Wing?
No, what's the pamphlet have on it? Can we look at the pamphlet?
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Oh.
But I guess we were right.
Yeah. The phrase mine chest is funny. Take a look at this pamphlet. The Autumn Wing features sculptures depicting Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries. Wait, in where? Huh? Not only that, but I've seen the statue depicting Gemini in the Winter Wing for myself. Okay, Leo cannot be in spring. Leo's August. That's crazy. This is crazy.
Well, it's probably for a reason.
This is crazy, everybody. This is crazy, Ace Attorney.
Probably.
It's pissing me off. Which means that whatever you saw, it can't have been a statue of Gemini.
I guess that makes sense.
Why is he not more surprised by that?
Well, it did seem pretty weird now that I think about it. One of the two people did look like a goddess. So the other stuff, I guess that wasn't my imagination either.
Other stuff?
Well, you're interested in it too, aren't you, Edgy? Great, let me show you.
Show me what exactly?
I drew a picture of it all. Got the whole scene down exactly as I saw it. But I'm still not that confident in my work, so, well, I want to see. Really? All right, here.
Thinking about when Ecto was like, it's funny that everyone is talking about how he's bad at what he's doing because
but he's
it's
actually,
literally like
he's a good artist.
It's the only thing he's good at.
Yeah.
What on earth? It's grotesque. You're trying to tell me that the statue is crying tears of blood?
I have to say, Laurice, it's pretty scary.
Right? Because it was scary. It was supposed to be a statue of Gemini, but it up and turned into a goddess right before my eyes. Freaked me out so bad, I screamed out loud.
So he wasn't reacting to the victim collapsing in front of him after all? Wait. When you say it turned into a goddess, what do you mean exactly?
What do you mean? What am I mean? The bottom half was suddenly a fish. That's what I mean. A goddess with a fishy bottom half. Sounds like Pisces to me. Heard it's all based on this legend of a goddess and her son turning into fish and escaped from some baddie. Baddie mentioned.
Wow, really? I thought Pisces was just two plain old fish.
Edgy. Do you think the statue's cursed? I mean, tears of blood turning into a fish? That's some pretty cursed stuff right there.
Don't be a fool. I imagine you simply mistook one statue for the other.
Eden, they're slandering you.
They hate you 'cause they ain't you. Aw, look at you, tucking it carefully into your organizer.
Physically, diegetically, like...
Diegetically.
I simply thought I might have use for it later. Maybe in the bathroom. Mean!
What? Wait, what?
He wants to use his sketch as toilet paper.
Edgeworth? That's disgusting.
That's gross.
That's actually gross of him to say. You're the worst, Edgy! The worst! Kind of freaky deaky, though, huh? Statue with a bottom half that changes shape? I'm pretty keen to find out what went down in the Autumn Wing, aren't you?
I suppose I am, yes. Could there be some kind of trick to the Pisces statue, perhaps? He's not over the Steel Samurai thing. Yeah.
Aw, look at how cute Larice is.
Yes, Edgeworth speaking.
Aw.
That's a very cute animation sequence.
His little smile. Her little smile.
Oh.
I'm just about done in here, sir. There's no danger from the guests anymore. You can come in now.
You have an aunt who hangs all of her most salacious artwork in her bathroom, so I thought it was a compliment for a sec.
Oh, I love
That's
that.
a good technique.
That's good. That's good.
Thanks. Good work, detective. It seems it's finally safe to enter the Autumn Wing.
Good detective has impeccable timing.
Come on, let's go take a look. I want to see this Pisces statue.
You're going in there, Kay? Then maybe I should come along too.
Did you really think I was going to leave you out here on your own? I know better than that. All right, everyone, to the Autumn Wing. I was kind of hoping that Edgeworth was going to be like, here, and then we'll show you that you were wrong, Larry, and you didn't remember the right thing. And I was
Well, I
like,
guess that's what we're doing.
yeah. Here we are at last. And it really does look a lot like the Winter Wing.
Glad you could make it. Oh, hey there. You're, Harry, was it? Good to see you, Harry.
Not-
No! For the last time, the name is Larice Dunham!
Detective, your report, if you don't mind.
Yes, sir. Okay, so first off, I found a blowtorch. Nozzle was still warm when I found it, so I guess it was used pretty recently.
Somebody using to heat something. Was the stepladder already like that when you entered?
Yeah, guess it was used by whoever let out the gas. Gas was inside the case until someone opened the lid.
Is that so? Edgeworth knows it's a stepladder. Didn't even have to have a conversation about it.
Don't even have to.
The Pisces statue.
Huh? You sure up on your constellations, sir. You know what the one in the other case is, too?
This is the Autumn Wing, so I imagine it should be Capricorn.
I guess there's no fooling you, sir. I thought it was supposed to be Taurus. That weird cloth that's draped around it kind of tripped me up.
Isn't that the piece of luminous cloth from way back when?
Oh.
Isn't that a piece of luminous cloth from way back when? What's that doing here?
Now we have evidence from the IS-7 incident too.
Luminous cloth.
Take a look around.
Huh.
Seems there's a piece of luminous cloth on each of the other cases, too.
Yeah, and that just makes me want to see what's hiding underneath real bad.
Sure, let me whip them all off right for you. Right, I'll whip them off for you.
Bum, 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 bum.
Wow, 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 wow.
Wow, they're beautiful.
Aquarius and Aries.
Aries.
So the transformation Larry witnessed, could it have been the moment when the cloth around Pisces statue's lower half fell away?
See, Edgy? See? I wasn't imagining things, and I wasn't mistaken.
Listen, Milester, I think we can all agree. This room is fishier than a bucket of fish. My hunch is that somebody deliberately tried to make this room look like the Winter Wing.
Yes. I was thinking exactly the same thing. They even covered the statues up in just such a way as to make them look similar. With a cloth over the bottom half, the Pisces and Gemini statues look almost the same.
Ditto for Capricorn. Cover his bottom half up and he looks pretty much like Taurus. The other two can't be fixed as easily, so covering their cases up completely was the only answer.
So somebody went to some lengths to disguise the Autumn Wing as the Winter Wing. I'd say we need to take a closer look at things in here. Wouldn't you, Fender? Oh,
Hold it.
hold it. Mr. Winner and Judge Gavel.
What the heck are you guys doing here? You're the last thing I need. This is my scene. You hear?
Mr. Edgeworth, it seems I have failed in my duty yet again. I pray one day to make you see that your presence is not required at every crime scene.
Same could be said of you.
And that co-opting the good detective for your own ends is neither right nor good. I will have to give serious consideration as to how the goddess of justice would have me judge you.
Checkmate.
You got it all wrong. It was me who asked Mr. Edgeworth to help, not the other way around.
It was? Well then, you know what that means, Detective Flatfoot.
Hey!
Oh, you mean...
Exactly. Your, salary check is taking a hit. Bet you're looking forward to payday now. Always wanted to say that.
Man, getting a wage cut from you of all people.
Not so fast, Mr. Winner. I was simply assisting with the police's investigation as a witness and bystander. Detective Gumshoe is entirely in the right.
Oh, he is, huh? So you're saying I should give him a bonus instead?
That's not what I'm saying at all. Hey, let's be cool.
Let's not be crazy.
Let's not be crazy.
Hey, I wouldn't mind a salary bump.
Your compassion and generosity are truly heartwarming, Eustace. But we must take into account past transgressions when making judgments that concern the future. And I hereby judge Mr. Edgeworth and his associates unfit to tread the hallowed ground of this scene.
Oops, stepladder wins.
They say it was a stepladder, and I think you're right.
What? But we only just got here.
The goddess of justice has conferred her blessings on Eustace and Eustace alone. By which you mean, this is Mr. Winner's case?
That's exactly what she means. It's time for the warm-up act to get off the stage. After all, I solved this one already. I have a suspect lined up and everything.
What did you say? A suspect? Already? Who?
Who else but your artist friend over there?
Huh?
Me?
Me? What's going on, Edgy?
Your guess is as good as mine. I can't even begin to imagine how this boy's mind works.
Unsurprising that you lack the attitude to understand the winning mindset.
Lack the attitude. Something tells me he doesn't know the real winning turn of phrase. Well put, Eustace. Mr. Edgeworth does indeed lack a certain aptitude.
Yeah, exactly. Where's your aptitude, smart guy?
Wow, he's totally shameless.
Underestimate my information gathering skills at your own peril.
Before we came here, we dropped by the medical room to ask the doctor there for a few questions.
And he told me where the poison gas came from.
Wait. Eustace, Laurice has been successfully defended in court like 5 times. Eustace, learn your history! I also think a poll redeem would be a fun thing to add for points. I will consider this.
I'm gonna get some water real quick.
Well, can you,
You want me to fill this with water, or
No, I want you to fill that
with that?
with that.
Okay, I'm gonna get that and water.
I would also get some water.
You want water too?
Yes!
Okay.
I love that you're 2 inches away from your screen. It's wild how the room just suddenly filled up with characters. There's like so many characters in the room right now. There's Gavel, there's Winner, there's Kay, there's Gumshoe, there's Eddie, there's Laurice, there's Edgeworth. That's 7 characters at least. And 2 of them are me.
You can take one if you want.
Maybe more. But Who would I take? Who do you hate?
Who I hate?
Yeah, who do you not want to be? The guard's probably in the back again. That's funny. Wait, was there an advert? Whoa. I think Sky just got up. And... Wait. Before he came in, dropped to the medical room, and he told me where the poison gas came from. And... Where might that have been? Let him do this. I want him to do this while we're waiting for Sky to come back.
It was, it's this chemical you find everywhere. I can't think of the name just now, though. Well, wait a second. Let me just call him real quick.
Perhaps I can answer your question while Eustace is on the telephone.
Why let him make the call if you know the answer?
The gas was created by mixing two specific chemicals. Ubiquitum and asphyxiation.
Ubiquium.
Ubiquium and asphyxion. Asphyxion. Sounds like two very innocent chemicals.
Sorry. What kind of chemicals are they?
Ubiquium is a red liquid used in all manner of everyday products. Paint and dishwashing liquids, among various others. On its own, it is entirely benign. So it's something anyone could get their hands on? Precisely. But the same cannot be said for asphyxion.
That does sound nasty. What's it used for?
It is the main ingredient in a product called infesticide.
Ultra.
It is pure white in color and is unavailable to the average consumer. In fact, it is nigh impossible for members of the public to obtain it here in this country. As such, we are currently investigating where it might have come from.
Yeah, you all remember
Incuritis?
Incuritis?
Oh my god, what's it used for, dude? Oh my god. Oh, they turn pink when you mix them together.
Cute. I'm back, and I know the name of the chemical now.
Good job. Don't waste your breath. Judge Gavel informed us already.
Huh? Oh, great! That'll make this quicker, I guess. So the source of the gas, ubiquium, is used in paint and stuff, right?
I can't believe that Gavel was like, okay, you make your phone call. I'm gonna tell them the information while you're gone.
Yeah, literally. And there was somebody here at the gallery today who brought paints with them. Your friend, the artist. You can't accuse me just because of that. Objection to the paints on that palette in your hand. Edgy, is this kid okay? He seems a little whoop-whoop.
Indeed. I haven't known him for long, but he's a little prone to jumping to the wrong conclusions.
Hey! Quit talking about me like I'm not even here!
Ignore them, Eustace. They're simply intimidated by you. Nothing more. Why not give them yet another reason to fear you with one of your winning deductions?
Winning? Yeah, good idea. Get a load of this, losers!
He's so funny.
Our friend, the artist here, won the race to find the victim and was first on the scene, correct? And the gas the victim was poisoned with is made from ubiquium, which, as we know, is found in paint. He was carrying the paint on his person, and he was the one winning one winning stride away from the victim, which surely makes him the winner on our list of suspects. Right, Gavel? You think so too, right?
it is a possibility that certainly can't be discounted. Well, would the artist like to share his version of events? Did you leave red paint at the scene of the crime? Or something more sinister? The catalyst for a cloud of toxic gas, perhaps?
I think I might have left my heart there, you know? And you might have picked it up.
I would be careful what you say to me. My gavel is already primed to deliver a guilty verdict.
Oh, damn.
Ignore him, please, Your Honor. It's for the best. The best?
It's for the best. Quit stalling! You can't run away from the fact that my reasoning is flawless. So admit defeat and crawl on out of here with your tails between your legs, because I win!
Ha! I have better things to do than pick holes in your faulty logic. But I don't suppose I have much choice.
Winner's winning deduction.
Winner's winning deduction. We're still in the cold ass room. Yeah, right? Okay, press. I'll be the first to admit that he's something of a suspicious character.
First to admit? Are you trying to beat me to it? But you can't, because I'm the winner! I'm the first rate, always! I'm a first-rate artist, you say?
Larry! I don't need you to make this any more convoluted than it already is! Please, Mr. Winner, just continue. Sorry, I just saw Eden like, I don't think you have anything else going on, Miles. Miles, we know your boyfriend dumped you again.
Oh!
Edgeworth has a end of his
Oh! He's at the end of his rope.
Oh my god. We do indeed. It seems it's found in a number of everyday products.
Right, which makes your friend's paint pretty darned suspicious. But isn't it also found in a bunch of other stuff, too? Huh. She has a winning point, I guess. Right, Gavel?
I suppose she does. As I said, ubiquitum is also found in dishwashing liquids, among other things. In other words, paint isn't the only possible explanation.
No, but just listen to the rest of my amazing deduction, will you?
Yes. He was one winning stride away from the victim. It's by no means certain that paint was the source of the poison gas.
Ha! Well, it's by no means certain that it wasn't either. Was that supposed to sound clever? Copying Mr. Edgeworth's speaking style isn't a shortcut to looking cool, you know.
You make it sound as if you think there's something wrong with how I speak.
Anyway, to bring it all home, my winning deduction shows he had paint when he was closest to the victim. Makes him the winner on our top list of suspects.
That's really all you're basing your suspicion of Mr. Butts on?
What? You have a problem with that? Then show me some proof, loser! Put up or shut up! He's literally asking for it, Mr. Edgeworth.
He is. So let's find the right piece of evidence and really give it to him. We know that Mr. Winner isn't much of a listener, and we also know that his reasoning is likely to be based on a flawed assumption.
Nui, you do have that power. You could ask. You could redeem.
Yes.
See what happens.
See what happens.
Yeah, and he even phoned the other guy, and he still got it wrong somehow.
Let's get this over with as quickly as we can. It's a waste of all of our time. Okay, so they're like, no, dude, what do I have? I don't even know what I have as evidence, actually. Boys and girls ingredients. Pure white and red.
New info has some voice acting direction to give. Change the dialogue so everyone heard the words except for mine.
I love that.
Okay,
Except
accepted.
for Miles. Accepted. We're down with that. I love that.
I was thinking about doing
Everyone gets it.
and then I wasn't.
For Miles, it makes sense that he does it.
Wait. Even Gavel and Eustace, are they like down?
They get it. They just see it.
Okay. Gas produced by Bright Red. Okay. Okay. So he's saying he had ubiquium, but he's not saying that he had asphyxion. So I think what we're supposed to be doing is being like, hey, but where was the other thing that he was supposed to have had?
Right.
She was supposed to have had. Your deductions are anything but winning, I'm afraid. Unless you're looking to win a prize for incoherence.
So you agree that I deserve a prize?
He's so funny.
So you agree? You think I deserve a prize?
Eustace doesn't even know he knows it. He's oblivious to all queer truths without queer What you deserve is to be set right. The gas came from within the case containing the sculpture of Pisces.
It did, and it was created by the artist girl. With the red paint we know is full of ubiquium.
Horrible headcanon. What if Miles was trans, but he's transmed?
Whoa.
Crazy. Allow me to offer you a bit of advice, one prosecutor to another. It always helps to listen carefully to others. The gas is created when ubiquium is mixed with another substance, asphyxion. Paint containing ubiquium alone wouldn't create any kind of gas at all. This is the cancel Miles stream.
It wouldn't? I thought they said that the girl was that the guy was asphyxiated with ubiquium?
So you're telling me all this was based on mishearing the forensics report? The gas had already done its work by the time Mr. Butts found the victim.
Yeah, Miles isn't transphobic. He just hates Larry specifically.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I believe too.
Yes. Phoenix also hates Larry.
I think Phoenix has the same problem, actually.
I think they're biased in the way that they're like, and
they
now she's, I don't know.
I think that they feel like it's some sort of phase that Larry's going through instead of the reality.
If you misgender trans people, you don't like that's transphobia.
Well, that's true.
That is
true. And that's
true.
100% true.
That is true.
That is true.
We can't do that.
They are
That's not a good
transphobic,
thing to
but
do.
just specifically to one person.
Yes.
And it's
Yes.
not cool.
Evil headcanon.
It is evil.
Sadly, Edgeworth has not seen heaven.
But we always knew this.
Unfortunate. Perhaps it's your own aptitude you should be worried about.
My aptitude? What does that even mean?
Phoenix, I'm woke 365 days of the year. Can I have this? That's so funny. That's so silly.
You literally used the word 5 minutes ago.
He forgot the word aptitude. That's so funny. I'm glad you've calmed down, Ecto, but also, I also would be stressed out about a doctor's appointment.
Oof. Yeesh. Yo, boy, if you got this.
Okay. It means one's ability, or how suited one is in a particular task, Eustace. And attitude, the other word you misused only minutes ago as well, is another thing entirely.
I get what you're doing. You're making fun of me again.
What I'm doing is demonstrating that you do not have the aptitude required to head up this investigation. Before you go any further, you might wish to consider some of the flaws in your own statements. And what flaws might those be? Firstly, that you cannot prove your artist friend did not enter the autumn wing. And secondly, that you cannot prove the red paint did not have something to do with the crime. But the paint isn't important on its own, surely. What's important is the combination of the red ubiquium with a white asphyxion. How exactly were the two substances introduced to one another? Surely we need to figure that out before anything else. Indeed, we do. And that is why Eustace will be investigating next. Or, well, he would already be investigating had you not been here making needless trouble. We are not here to make trouble. Quite the opposite, in fact. We're here to help.
Are you saying you know how the gas was made? I don't believe you.
I can certainly point you toward a vital clue as to how it was done. He is bluffing, Eustace. Ignore him.
His little smirky smirk. It's fine, Gavel. He's clearly lying. Might as well let him talk himself even further into a corner.
If you are sure.
Come on, then. Show me what you've got. What shows how the gas was created, huh?
Oh, there is red here. Got red on her.
You got red and pink on you.
And there's pink, so interesting. Let's see what our friend. Let's see what the.
You're saying this somehow shows us the chemicals were mixed to make poison gas? Music stopped.
That's exactly what I'm saying, yes. Thank you for noticing.
Well, they do say I have a good eye.
The red tears Mr. Butt saw, that was the ubiquium.
What? Wait a second. You're saying the statue cried the stuff out? What, so our culprit is some sort of evil spirit?
How much time am I going to have to waste talking him through this step by step? The red tears alone would not have been enough to create the gas. They must have been mixed with something else inside that case.
What? And what evidence do you have that that's what happened?
The evidence is right there in the sketch I just showed you. I need to point out the part that shows that the two liquids had mixed together.
It's a pink part.
I hope the culprit could have been some evil spirit before, So, the culprit has been some sort of evil spirit before, so, maybe.
What if... So the red one is the ubiquium.
Yeah.
What if the ice itself is made with asphyxion?
Oh!
And then, so if it melts just a little, then gas. That's what I'm thinking.
That's a good idea. But how could it have melted? The gas was frost.
Well, somebody, cause they got the torch.
Right.
Or they turned down the thermostat for a brief period.
No, they had the torch. You were right about that.
Okay.
Observe the pool of pink liquid beneath the Pisces statue's glass case.
Justice for Dahlia. In what way, guys?
I think they mean, give her credit for what she did, you know?
Okay, yeah.
She's a baddie. Let her put respect on her name.
Bring her back.
Be haunted by her. This clearly shows that the two chemicals mixed.
What? Wait. I don't get it. How does that prove that some ubiquium mixed with some asphyxion?
We have an artist with us. Why don't we ask him. Larry, you claim to be something of a painter. I imagine you have some experience mixing colors. What happens when you mix red with white? Impatient tone.
Don't treat me like a dum-dum, Edgy. I did graduate from junior high, you know. Any idiot knows that red and white make pink.
I did graduate from junior high, you know.
Hey, and good for him. Good for her.
Good for her.
I mean, there's variations. You got your rose pinks and your baby pinks.
Artist. That will be more than enough. Thank you.
Okay, well, you wanted my knowledge, so.
Do you see what I'm getting at now, Mr. Winner?
Oh, I think I do. Ubiquium is red, asphyxian is white. Mix the two together.
He's connecting the dots.
I'm connecting the dots. And you get pink. That's what the pink liquid is.
Good job, Eustace. Yes, very good. We got there in the end.
Yes. Interesting. I think you finally convinced him.
Mr. Edgeworth, you have raised a possibility. Nothing more. We cannot know for sure that this shows the result of the two chemicals having mixed. And besides, the sketch you are attempting to enter as evidence was drawn by a suspect. How can we possibly hope to rely on its veracity?
Ver mentioned.
Hope's mentioned.
Hey! I drew everything exactly as I saw it. True artist never lies or embellishes the truth.
Can we put it back in kindergarten? That's funny. Forgive me, but I did not ask for your opinion.
Ooh, she's a cold one, but I like it.
You may rest assured, Your Honor, that I mean to prove my theory to all of our satisfaction. It may not be wise to jeopardize your position any further, Mr. Edgeworth, especially as there is another question to which you have yet to provide a satisfactory answer. How can you prove that this woman did not enter the Autumn Wing? Until you are able to, there is little more to discuss.
Wait, maybe the victim could help us out with that?
Mr. Gusto, he's still unconscious and in critical condition.
He is? Oh.
Now, if you don't mind, Eustace needs to carry out his own investigation of this area. If you would be so kind as to leave him in peace.
Hold it.
For the presiding judge's sake, I pray to the goddess that you need not ever be summoned to testify. Now then, is there something you wish to say, Miss Artist?
If you could just hold that pose for a moment there, Miss Ice Queen.
I am Justice Verity Gavel, and I would be grateful if you would dispense with the childish epithets.
Ho ho! Finally, she tells me her name. Nice to meet, Verity. Name's Laurice Dunim, but you can call me Maurice.
If you could stop wasting the court's time, Miss Dunim.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, it's just, there's something I forgot to mention. The door was locked. I tried to open it, and then the old guy came tumbling out.
It does appear the door can be unlocked from the inside. However, that does not necessarily mean that it was locked at the time as you claim. Without proof, your statement carries little weight, I'm afraid.
Objection!
Well, as it happens, I can back our pal up here. I can back
that shit up.
Can you,
Yeah.
wait. As it happens, I can back our pal here up on that.
Why do they lock from the outside? No, they lock from the inside, and I don't remember why. Wait, no. I don't remember why.
Statue's head?
It was like something to do with the judging, but it was also like someone's private house before it turned into a gallery.
Yeah.
Well.
Yep, we tried to come in here too, but it's just like the guy said, it was locked up, or what the girl said, it's locked up tight. Ain't that so, Miles Areno?
It is. I distinctly remember how it went.
So, Winter Wing. Huh? I don't believe it, it's locked. Gallery's open for biz, but the Winter Wonder Wing's off limits? What gives?
Prior to the incident with the gas, it was not possible to enter this room from the outside. And what is to say that your suspicious friend was not in here with the victim the entire time? The fact that he didn't suffer the ill effects of the gas. Search him for a gas mask if you like. I doubt you'll find one. I see. Then I suppose you'll have to take your collective word. That was a little too easy. Well, Judge Gavel, do you accept that Mr. Butts is no longer a viable suspect? And that once again, Mr. Winner's deductions have fallen short of the mark?
What are you talking about? I just need some more information, that's all. You can't blame a guy for being a little hasty with his deductions.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I saw New Hopeling dropped.
And now we're looking. What a cute Hopeling. Wow, burned.
I'm gonna add this to the overlay at the bulletin board. I love the green that you added, by the way.
Love it.
Puppy John.
That's a nice green.
Just so you know.
Nice green.
Really nice green. It really goes with the palette.
Yeah, it goes well with the palette.
It's so okay that you added that.
Yeah. To the point where maybe it'll get added.
Yeah.
Officially.
That's very, like, a color
I
you like.
I like it.
I'll continue.
You can't blame a guy for being a little hasty with his deductions. You know, it's not cool for a prosecutor to be saying stuff like that, right?
Very well. Then perhaps you should call our next suspect. Miss Dunim, you may step down from the stand.
Huh? Go, you mean? But I was enjoying our time together, Verity. Let me stick around, please.
No. Overruled.
Oh, show no mercy! Squish my heart into goopy mush. I love it.
Who exactly is this next suspect? The pharmacist, Delicia Scone. Your artist friend may have struggled to lay his hands on a bottle of Infesticide Ultra, but someone in her line of work would surely have a better idea of where such a thing might be acquired. The court hereby calls for a 10-minute recess. Eustace, we will have to go and fetch the suspect. Your winning smile will bring her running, I am sure.
My winning... Of course, Gavel. Let's go get her at once.
It's so wild that she, like, is so manipulative of Eustace.
Yeah.
Like, it's definitely using him. It's definitely
she's
manipulating
like, you're
him.
such a winner.
You're so good. You're so smart.
Such a good boy.
Like, we'll, like, politely
And
correct him.
he's like, I'm a good boy.
I'm a good... Oh!
I'm a good boy.
Yeah.
Hey, Detective Flatfoot, you carry on investigating while I'm gone, okay?
Sure.
Oh.
Is it possible? Could Judge Gavel have suspected Miss Scone from the start?
Now that you mention it, she wasn't helping Mr. Winter like she usually does, huh?
What exactly is your angle here, Judge Gavel? To be continued.
Booby. Wow, we did it.
We did it, and I can't be convinced to do any more tonight.
That was it.
We are ending.
Nope, that's all.
Oh, no, we'll miss you too.
We'll miss you too. I'm so sad no Persona
I'm
this
also
week.
sad. Well, we'll have Persona brunch. But like Nui said, we're not going to be having stream on Wednesday. We have a busy.
I'll just pick a series to watch. You could watch Karakano.
No, he's saying for VODs.
For VODs. Oh, for VODs. There's no Karakano VOD.
I recommend, if you are here and you haven't watched our VODs before, you can watch our VODs there. You could start Ace Attorney. I mean,
If you haven't watched it all.
I mean, but it's
fun.
really long. It's really long also.
But it's really fun.
But if you want something shorter, Blanc is really fun. And so
Blanc is a great one-shot.
So is Untitled Goose Game.
I love our Untitled Goose Game play.
Yes. If you're looking for something to just do in one day, that is one shot. Thank you so much for being here. It's always super fun. If you want to join our Discord and get notifications on when we get live and when we have schedule changes, like the one we're going to have this week, you can go there for that. We'll also post that on our Blue Sky that we have
Love
there.
you guys.
Love you guys. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a good rest of the week, and we'll see you, I think, on
Saturday.
We'll tell you in the Discord and on Blue Sky what day we're going to be doing brunch instead, and what time. We have to figure out what Sky's schedule exactly is. We are also possibly going to have a movie night in the Discord this weekend.
We gotta do the final musical.
Nope.
Oh, we gotta do...
Surf's Up.
Oh, we're surf's upping between.
Yes.
Oh, that's my surf's music.
Because guess who got their DVD
Did it
player
get delivered?
working? It should be delivered today. I have not checked the mail, but I will
Surfing
let
up.
you know.
Surfing up. Hey, these surfs, they're up.
Maybe. We'll
They're
double
up.
check. We'll let you know. Thank you for being here. Have a
Love
great night.
you. Kisses.
Bye.
Goodbye.